recording. Go ahead.
What's going on, guys? This is Rob from Concert Junkies, Rob and John. I am sitting on the tour bus right now with
Nixie. Hi. Stitched apart. We got
Delaney, the drummer.
And Merrick, the guitar player.
and the bass player is somewhere to be found, per usual.
So how's the tour going so far?
Oh my god, we're loving it.
Loving it?
Yeah. It's a really cool lineup. All the bands have like a lot of similar dark elements to it, but like it's different in very interesting ways. A lot of black lipstick and like goth kids. It's really fun.
So I ask this question every episode. What do you want to leave as your legacy as a person? Not musically.
Probably my dignity. No, but legacy. I don't know. I think that's what music is like, I remember releasing the first bit of music ever and just putting it out into the internet or whatever, into the world, just so that sound will live on further than I will. And so I think that's just really it, is to be able to leave like your voice on this planet, you know?
So since the industry is very, very hard.
No, really? I thought this was cakewalk.
Well, very, very hard. So what do you deal with, the trolls and negativity and the kind of berating and, cattiness?
It depends on the day. Sometimes I just delete it and just like whatever, don't give that person the time of day. Because sometimes it's like because what they're dealing with on the inside of their heart, it's usually just projected from the inside to out, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times it's just a bunch of junk, but sometimes I just troll them back. Just depends on the day.
If you could pick, I'm going to say female fronted, regional, national, 3-day tour. Who are you bringing with you?
Definitely In This Moment, Spirit Box, Ginger. Is that all I get?
You can do 5 for each.
5. I mean, I need like 50.
Okay.
Hailstorm. You've got so many. You got Nita Strauss, you got Dorothy, you've got Diamante, you've got Icon for Hire, you've got Rivals, you've got the Butcher Babies, you've got the Pretty Wild, you've got Halcyon. Let me see.
You've
What
got
else?
Epica.
The Warning.
Nightwish.
The Rivals.
You've got Evanescence, you've got Infected Rain. I mean, I could go on. Poppy. All of the above.
Okay.
It's a big festival.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever heard of Dying Oath?
I look at her because we listen to the same things, kind of.
Definitely check them out.
Yeah. I feel like I have.
Randy Jackson and the rest.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very cool. I mean, I think you would really enjoy them.
I feel like I had to have heard them before. I'm sure I have. Should we pull them up?
What are they called?
Dying Oath.
I feel like we have.
I mean,
Oh yeah, Not Enough Space.
Them too.
Yes,
Yeah.
Not enough
Amira
space.
Elfkey.
Amira Elf.
Yeah.
Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's cute.
I'll play their most popular song.
I swear. What else you got?
So I heard you foster kittens. Have you still do that on now?
Yeah, actually, the rescue that I foster with is starting to get kittens in this season.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
so like we're out here, so I can't obviously take kittens
Yeah.
on tour. I almost picked up a baby goat this tour, though. It's a whole nother story. But yes,
Baby goat.
a baby goat. It was a baby goat on the side of the road, and it was like next to the highway, and there was no fences or anything stopping. It was this big, and I'm driving, and I'm just like in Texas, and I wanted to turn around so bad. I didn't do it, but we would have a baby goat
Oh my gosh.
if I did.
Baby
I maybe
goat?
should have. I regret that decision. But yes, after we get off tour, as soon as I get back home, like I get really like depressed when I'm home for too long, and so the kittens actually help me by fostering them. It's kind of women's
Therapy?
situation. Yeah, it's like kitten therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I do a lot of bottle babies, the ones that don't have a mother, or they were taken to the shelter and they still need to nurse,
Yeah.
and they don't have anybody else to feed them. Like it takes every 2-3 hours to feed them. So I usually like bottle feed them and stuff until they're strong enough to be adopted.
Very cool.
So do you guys have any rituals that you do before you go on stage?
Oh yeah, like lots of stretching, lots of scales, vocal warm-ups. We paint ourselves. I think makeup and hair is almost like a part of the war paint process, like just to get you into the zone. And then as soon as I get off the stage, I get right back in my PJs.
Nice.
Yeah.
So from the first album to now, self-growth?
No, probably worse. Self.
Because I know it
Have we
goes up
grown?
and
I'd
down,
like to
but
think so, but I still feel like an idiot sometimes. You know, like you come. Well, okay. There's like different levels. There's different levels, and we definitely just like a video game.
yeah.
You get to one level, and then you've got something else that you learned, and you're like, why didn't I know that this whole time? And nobody told me for 5 years that this is gonna make it sound better, or this would make the tour easier, or you know. And
It's trial and error.
Yeah,
it really
like,
is. But-
it's always growing, right?
But speaking of video games,
Yeah.
'cause I know you guys are gamers.
Mhm.
I've been following you guys for a very long time. If you could have one of your songs in a video game, what type of video game would it be? And
Call of Duty. And that's only because we've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. Not on tour as much because the Wi-Fi is kind of spotty.
yeah,
But as soon as we get home, that's all I dream about is just, 50 kills and
I-
shipment.
It's another form of therapy.
It is like, "Rah!" Obviously I have some inner rage with the
Yeah.
music I create and
Yeah.
the games I
Yeah.
like. I swear it's all good. I don't even have a gun. Today. Just kidding.
today.
I don't. Just tattooed
Maybe tomorrow.
guns. Just tattooed guns.
No, you gotta not forget your PPE.
Sneeze.
You need your
Yeah.
PPE. So you got her
So,
guns.
what's been your favorite venue so far? Like, who brought it?
Ever? Or
no,
this tour?
this tour.
I think Arizona was pretty cool. That was a cool show. I'm excited for tonight because anytime we played in Jersey, we always play like Dingbats, and so this is the first time we've ever played a different venue. I think.
Oh yeah.
That I can
You've
remember.
never played here before?
No, never. Yeah, we were supposed to play another venue in Jersey that I forgot. It got rained out on the Hailstorm in this Moment tour. But this is the first time.
That was
Is it the Stone Pony?
that was at the Stone Pony
Summer,
out
yeah.
summer stage. Do not know what year it was because I was there.
2018.
Yes, I was there.
Yeah.
Well,
You were at the venue.
not the rain day. It was a random game Monday after. A Monday after it was
Tearing it down.
It was a very weird. Like when shows are like kind of Monday or something, it's kind of weird. But it was like a Monday a week after or something like that.
Oh, the reschedule.
The reschedule was the Monday.
Yeah, we weren't on it for that, but yeah, it was kind of a bummer. So it's exciting. This place looks cool. The PA system, sound system's good. So I'm pretty stoked on that.
This is my second home. I'm always here.
That's pretty cool.
So if you could do anything else with your life, what would you be doing? Except for fostering cats. Or you don't see anything else that you'd rather do?
I see things that I'll just do to get by if I had to, but like nothing that I'm like as passionate about. You can't really make too much money in rescue, so like I've watched people start rescues and see how the struggle is. It's not an easy task, and so I like being part of the fosters, and eventually I kind of maybe want some land, but I mean, even the amount of pets we have right now is a lot of work, especially on tour, like traveling. I can't
You have
really.
a dog and how many cats?
2 dogs and 4 cats and a horse.
I only know that one dog.
Yeah, 2 dogs. That's it. But 4 litter boxes for 4 cats. It's a lot of litter. It adds up.
Water, litter.
No pun in. It's a lot of shit. No
It's a lot
pun
of shit.
intended. It's a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
It's a bunch of cat shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I could think of like jobs, but nothing that like my heart tells me like I have to do this.
So when you guys are not on tour, do you have 9-to-5 jobs, or is it all remote, or how does that work?
I just paint, and then we have Patreon, we have a fan group that helps, and so I do a lot of like sending out photos and signed photos and shirts and stuff like that. He teaches at School of Rock. He teaches guitar.
That's
bass.
awesome.
Yeah, and then I also do like a lot of like writing for like commercials and TV and stuff.
I'll sync.
Yeah.
She's just a
Yeah, I track drums for people. I also work at an amphitheater, so that's fun too. So.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
And our bass player's just into crypto.
Always on that phone.
So, well, I'm not into crypto, but I'm always on my phone.
Got two.
Yeah.
Who isn't? He's got two phones.
One's mine.
Yeah, that's
He's
mine.
on your phone now.
Yes. So, what's the plans for the rest of the year? Well, like, what's going on? Are you gonna just go state to state, or are you gonna take some time off, or what's going on?
Well, we just finished a record. We are sealing up a new deal and trying to get the paperwork and everything done, and then planning a marketing strategy for that. And our plan is to do a fall tour, so we're just waiting on confirmation for that, and then we're pretty much, probably one more tour this year, I think.
Is there a venue that you, except for tonight, that you said never played here? Is there another venue that you're like, I have to play before
I die?
Well, I wasn't gonna say die, but
We're
before
gonna
it's inevitable. But
Venue bucket list?
Red
Bucket-
Rocks. Yeah, Red Rocks,
That'd be cool.
Colorado. That looks sick. Madison Square Garden, obviously.
Budokan.
Budokan. Walk in open air.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of European festivals. We never played one European festival, and we really want to go out there and play a festival. Just one. Walking would be my favorite. Download.
is it calmer for you to play a festival or just a regular nightclub or arena, or is it like?
Ooh, well, you got a lot of different elements, right? You got like the club life where you try to find a place to plug in the vehicle and get showers, and it's a little dirtier, a little grimier, not as spoiled rotten. You're lucky if you get some water. Then you've got the theater life, which sometimes will actually bring your Monster Energy cans that you put on your rider, and your lemon ginger shots and salsa and chips and stuff that we usually like to get. And then you got your arenas, which are just like spoiled rotten. Like you got your own freaking hockey showers, like all the showers you can possibly. You can like turn all the hockey showers on at the same time. Take one giant shower, and it's the best. But otherwise, we just settle with Planet Fitness. Clearly, I like the showers.
Is it? Yeah.
Love showers.
Planet Fitness.
If a venue has a shower, that's all that matters.
And they do.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
laundry.
And laundry.
Yes.
And
You can tell by the size of the venue if they have a shower.
And I think
most
stoves
times.
downstairs. I've only been downstairs once. But I don't want to take up too much of your time.
I'm chilling.
But what do you want to say to your fans? Like, what?
Just we are almost there with this new record, and I'm very, very excited about it. I know that it sounds cliche to say that this is my favorite record we've ever written, but it is my favorite record we've ever written. So I can't wait for everybody to hear it. StitchedApart.com if you want to keep stay tuned. You got anything to say to your fans?
Yeah, let's get these
Thank
guys.
you for all the support. I very appreciate it.
This is DJ. She's our new drummer. This is her first tour with us, and we kind of made it official in San Diego backstage. We were just about ready to go on the stage, and we do a little huddle. Usually, if we remember, it's not too crazy. It's been a crazy tour for that, but so we do a little huddle, a little gratitude huddle, and she was just like, I'm grateful to be out here with you guys. Wait, am I in the band or what's going on? And I was like, well, do you want to be in the band?
And then I was like, I joined.
Yeah.
I'm in the band.
Yeah, I'm
and
in the
then
band.
We made it official, so.
So now, unfortunately, she's stuck with us.
Oh, they're great people, seriously.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
funny story. Well, we heard that somebody stole your grill in Idaho, or where was it?
Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Albuquerque.
Just perfectly on brand for Albuquerque. It was within 10 minutes. You know, our bass player he likes to grill. He likes to light the barbecue up
Yeah.
at like any parking lot that we can possibly put a grill on. And there's a grill out front
Yeah,
right now. He
that's
just
why I
grilled
mentioned
earlier.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Out of
he's like-
propane already.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's a health nut, so he likes his organic stuff and all that. So it's kind of nice for us. Yeah, Albuquerque. He cooked everybody burgers. Came up on the RV to like turn the grill off outside. Within 10 minutes, this was down, and somebody just took the bottom. They didn't take the top. They didn't take your propane. They just took the hot part. Just left the top, the lid of the grill, just on the sidewalk.
Yep.
Win in Albuquerque.
And one more question.
You'll see that one day. They'll autograph it.
Yeah, you see it on eBay.
Sorry.
All I'm gonna say is fire alarms. What does that mean to you?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm an amazing cook.
Nothing?
Let me just explain. Like, first off, why would you put a fire alarm right next to the stove, right? There's this,
I know, it's silly.
this horrible place.
It's a horrible place to
I
place
was
it.
also seeing if the firefighters wanted to eat. You know, maybe if I cooked some food, they'd come. It was like instead of calling my buddy at the fire station, just
Yeah.
being like, "Hey, just kidding. You guys can have
It
a nice
depends-
home cooked meal,
It depends
maybe
on
burnt."
It depends on 1 month on the calendar, right?
One time I set the fire alarm off. One time. Never let it down.
No.
I swear. I can make 4 great meals. The rest, I don't know.
Cajun style is fine.
I like spicy stuff.
Like spicy?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go so you can hit the stage, and maybe, just maybe, you might see me, fly with everybody else, go crowd surfing
You're
for
gonna crowd
once.
surf?
Maybe,
Are you gonna jump in?
maybe.
Start a mosh pit.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
Twerk in the mosh pit. People have been twerking in our mosh pits lately. I don't know what it is. I said it one time and now it's all twerking in the mosh
I
pit.
mean, that could happen.
Just do a circle twerk. That sounded like it could be something else, but like a
I
circle
mean-
twerkle.
I mean,
The Twerk Tour
well-
2026.
Instead of just running around like punching, they're just
Yeah,
like
I
hitting
don't-
everybody with their ass.
yeah, I don't crowd. I don't crowd kill. So,
I only crowd surfed once this tour, and that was because it was packed full of sardines, and I knew there was no way that anybody could drop me because they couldn't
No,
even
no.
move if they wanted to.
like that's my thing. I'm debating on it because I haven't done it in years, and this would be my last hurrah of ever doing it again.
Mm.
So I'm like, we'll see what the crowd looks like.
It depends on the crowd. Like if it's packed in,
I'm
tight,
6 foot big guy. I don't know if I should be crowd surfing. See what this crowd looks like.
When in
I don't
Jersey.
know, Jersey brings it hard, so we'll see what
I hope
happens.
so. It's Thursday, so hopefully we'll get a pit. I can usually tell what day of the week is by how hard the pit goes. If the mosh pit is like not really that crazy, it's probably a Tuesday,
I might stop.
probably a Monday. If the mosh pit is like going off, it's a Friday or a Saturday.
I'm gonna say this preempted because this will be uploaded in about maybe 10-20 minutes from now. If you want me to start the pit, like and share this and subscribe.
Yeah. I concur.
All right.
And we're good.
See you on tour.
Yeah.